Thank you very much. Today I will discuss the multiplication with the unique formula and with examples. So the title of my lecture is multiplication formula for regrouping with example. That is the topic of my lecture today. I'll first take example 1 in which I will discuss the formula and special cases. Just see. Example 1. Formula for multiplication with steps, with various steps. And I'll consider for the 3-digit multiplication, 3-digit number multiplication by 3-digit number. I'll just give the general formula. Just say for 3-digit, if you'll have ones, tens, 100, and obviously when you'll go for 3 digits, so then it is going to be maybe thousands like this. And the first number is referred as multiplicand. And the second digit referred as multiplier. And after that, if there is a 3-digit multiplier, so there will be 3 addend. 1, addend 2, and addend 3. And then we will have the final product. Be careful here. There is a 3-digit number. I will just give the example of 456. And we are going to multiply 3-digit, because general formula I am going to writing. It can be applicable for 1-digit multiplier, 2-digit multiplier, and so on. So I am just going to multiply the 3, 2, and 1. Very much. Just ask the students to write in the similar way. It is a formula, generalized formula, and I will say what is the steps. Suppose here we want to have the first addend. So what generally do? We have to multiply 456 by 3. So just see here. I am just writing here. The multiplicand. 3-digit multiplicand, the multiplicand, and here also there will be another multiplicand. And here will be another multiplicand. For all 3 addend, multiplicand is going to be same. ध्यान रखिएगा. After that, what we should do? This multiplicand should be multiplied by 3. So here say multiplied by digit at O of multiplier. ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीजें है, ध्यान रखिएगा. और सिंस दिस डिजिट एज O means ones, then it should be multiplied by 1. Very, very important. Then we have to multiply 2, which is at the tens. So here you write that digit at T of multiplier. और देखिए into T means tens, so you have to multiply by 10 here. I have already mentioned this is the multiplicand, this is the multiplier, this is the first digit of multiplier, this is the second digit of the multiplier, this is third digit of the multiplier. Or say the ones digit at O is 3, tens digit at multiplier 2, 3, like this. And third thing is this is digit at H of multiplier. Multiplier. And then since it is H means 100. That is how you are going to get the addend 1, addend 2, addend 3. Addend means you have to add all 3 numbers which is corresponding to addend 1, addend 2, addend 3. Now, here, what does it mean? I have already told you that the student should know the multiplication from 0 to 10, at least. Now, multiplicand, what is the multiplicand? Multiplicand is 4, 5, 6 into. What is the digit at multiplier 1? 3. And then 1. Everyone knows, I have already told you that if you multiply 1 by any number, number will remain the same. So, here we should multiply 3 by OTH. अब देखिए 3 6 जा 18 and 1 will be carried over here. 3 5 जा 15, 15 plus 1 16, so 6 will be here and 1 will be here. अब देखिए 3 4 जा 12, 12 plus 1 13. अब देखिए और 1 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो दिस विल बी द सेम थिंग. So we don't have to worry about that. So now if you are multiplied the multiplicand by digit at O of multiplier into 1, the result is this. So O, T, H and TH. And I always say you put comma here, but there is no need to put the comma in this side. So just write 8, 6, 3 and 1. That is added 1. अब देखिए हम लोग के समय में in our time teachers say that for the second digit multiplication cross this point, but they never told why you are crossing that point. That I am going to explain it. Now just say multiplicand is the same 4 5 6 into, अब 2t लिखने के बजाय जो है आप 2 यहां लिखिए और t के जगह यहां पर 10 कर दीजिए. अब इसमें क्या होगा? अब देखिए here again you have to multiply 4 5 6 by 2 and put 1 0 at the end. I have already explained. So अब यहां देखिए ये भी क्या है O T H. अब देखिए 2 6 are 12. 1 is carry over. Here there is no place, so I am not writing. And 2 5 are 10. Plus 1, 11. Again carry over here. 2 4 are 8 plus 1, 9. Or you can do rough work by multiplying this one. Because there is no place, so I am not written. I understood that I have already told you how to write multiplication of 456 into 2. And since there is a 10, so there will be 0. O, T, H, T, H. So now here will be 0, 0, 2, 1 and 9. In the multiplication, in the addend, we don't put comma after 3 digit, as I have repeatedly said previously. Now just come to the 3. Here is called 4, 5, 6 into 1. But 1 is a H, so it multiplied by 100. So it is very simple to multiply 456 by 1. If you multiply 1, digits remain the same. So here will be 4, 5, 6, 0. Write the same thing here. 0, 2, 0, because it is 100. Be careful. हम लोग के समय में कहा जाता है सेकंड में 1 क्रॉस करिए, थर्ड में 2 क्रॉस करिए. So क्रॉस और 0 is the same thing. So 2, 0. Then 6, 5 and 4, it is TTH. Very simple. Added, product, 8, 6 plus 2, 8, 3 plus 7 plus 3, 0, 1 here is carry over, 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 9, 11, 5, 16. This is the formula with the example of multiply 3-digit number by 3-digit number itself. But it is applicable for any 3-digit, and multiplier can be 1-digit, 2-digit, 3-digit. So this is the final formula for the multiplication. If the student understood this thing, there is no problem for multiplication of anything. And now I am going to give the various question where the student has to do the multiplication and then solve this one. So one by one I am just erasing this one, and if I will get time, I will again do some example. अब देखिए, अब आप इसको जो है आंसर करिए हैप्पीली, देयर इज नो प्रॉब्लम. क्वेश्चन 1. This question is to understand whether understand by the teacher whether a student has got the procedure correctly or not. Just multiply. Apply the following. A 39 by 40. B 412 by 60. Yes. C 213 into 4. D 284 into 2. E 421 into 3. Now EF 224 into 8. G 'G' is equal to 138 into 2. H 125 into 13. And then again, I am saying this is GHI. I is equal to 72 into 10 and write the result. It can be for all things. Then J is equal to 45 into 100. Then K 7 into is equal to 21. L is equal to 6 into 24. This is, you can say, this questions, you have to do it, but there is one thing more which I want to tell you, that this is the, again, you can say, the proper things. Yes. M. Here, this is 19 into 36. Then you have to answer addend 1, addend 2 and product. तो क्या होगा, यहाँ पर 1 नंबर आएगा, सेकंड नंबर आएगा और थर्ड नंबर आएगा. यहाँ भी थर्ड नंबर आएगा, OTH. Similarly, MN 27 into 32. 1 1 So these are the various questions. This is only to test the knowledge of the students. But one thing more I want to just tell you, define the regrouping method by taking one of the example. So example 2 I will do here. I hope the students might be knowing the formula which I have discussed. So I am not going to repeat it, but I am going to give the example 2. Example 2. Multiply 456 by 3. Here I am taking one digit, so it will for me better to define the degree grouping method. So how do you solution? Just see, right? 4, 5, 6 and 3 here. Here I am writing O, T, H, T, H. ध्यान से देखिएगा, ये रीग्रुपिंग का डिफाइन का तरीका ये है. अब देखिए, एवरीबडी नोज दैट 3 6 या 18. अगर आप यहां पर यूज भी करेंगे मल्टीप्लिकेंट इनटू डिजिट एट O ऑफ मल्टीप्लायर इंटू 1. यहां करिए चाहे यहां करिए, बात एक ही है यार. तो 3 6 या 18, 8 1 इज कैरी ओवर. इस कैरी ओवर को आप ऐसे दिखा सकते हैं, बिकॉज द मल्टीप्लिकेशन एट वंस इज कैरी ओवर टू T. दैट मीन्स दिस T इज नॉट इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ O. इफ T इज इंडिपेंडेंट O, देन इट इज विदाउट ग्रुपिंग. अब यहां देखिए, 3 5 जा 15 plus 1 16. Again 1 carry over. So here again T is carry over to this. अब देखिए, फिर 3 4 जा 12. 12 plus 1 13. And here is carry over. So ये 1. So you can say that this multiplication, this multiplication or such multiplication is regrouping between, ध्यान से सुनिएगा, between first, between O and T, second T and H, और थर्ड है H and TH. यहाँ पर H होना चाहिए. नो सॉरी, पहले मिटाएं. H and T. So this is how make a distinction between regrouping and without regrouping. Thank you very much.